Hello, this is Mission Local reporting live from Margaret Harrison's show, The Bodies Are Back at Intersection for the Arts. We're going to try to find Margaret Harrison and see if she'll actually talk to us.
Many of these pieces were originally exhibited in 1971 at a show in London. The show was open for only one day before it was closed by the police for indecency.
And that's when I said, well, but why? And I said, well, because they don't like the males in your show. They feel it's okay for the women, but it's not okay to do that to the men. And I said, well, for goodness sake, this is ridiculous. And then it was overwhelmed by the press trying to interview me or take photographs of me, up my skirt, But they wanted me to look sexy. It was just women as objects. So there's a fine line between all of this. How can you do this without just being part of the same problem?
The pieces are wonderfully openly sexual and also crossing over sexual borders, men and women, and also just all the stereotypes, and also it sort of plays off some of the superheroes that I'd like to have in my life.
Right.
But, so it just seems like such a contradiction of a few things. I'd like to see them interact on the wall more. I'd like to see them actually doing something with each other, which is kind of what it feels like.
Teaming together to fight crime?
Well, in comic book series, right? You have like this whole, whether it's teaming together to fight sexual crime or sexual exploration or whatever kind of crime.
Well, this is a work by William de Kooning. So Margaret's characters are regarding the de Kooning piece. And it's like regarded as this extremely misogynistic, ugly, kind of jab at women.
There's a context for the work, especially in San Francisco, that we can see that people do understand what I'm trying to get at. Maybe not everything, that's fine.
This has been Mission Local's extremely serious art reporting from Intersection for the Arts. We just talked with the artist Margaret Harrison. We discussed Dolly Parton and her presence in several works of art. And we have had a lovely evening. And that is all. Captain America, garters, bosoms, cool.